Hello and welcome to the channel. As always, there will be a link down in the description box if you want to read the patch notes at your own leisure. Let's get right into it. The Division 2. Update 1.21. That's obviously on PS4. For Xbox and PC could be a different number. They just don't tell us what the number is. And it's about 500 megabytes if you're curious on PC, 1 gigabyte on PS4. So, bug fixes. Fixed an issue causing the stack acquisition of Striker's Gamble to be inconsistent. Fixed an issue causing players to be unable to revive other agents. Or the revive UI to disappear if a player was killed too fast. Well, I mean, you're either killed or you're not. You're alive, and you're dead. So there's only one way to die, and it's pretty fast. Anyhow, enough with the jokes. Fixed an issue causing aggressive recon and crossbow expert talents at the tip of the spear gear set to trigger in the DZ safe house or DZ control points. Fixed an issue causing the Joyride weapon skin to not be applied to the Stinger LMG. Okay. Or an issue causing elite reward caches to be contaminated when leveling up in the Dark Zone. Well, it's not a joke, but with the coronavirus, we got to use those Lysol wipes. I mean, everything's contaminated. You got to assume they are. Fixed an issue causing the exotic BTSU gloves to always roll at a minimum roll range from certain sources. Fixed an issue causing the short circuit buff to not restart after the cooldown has expired for the hardwired gear set. Fixed an issue causing players to be able to gain infinite ammunition. I don't see a problem with that. Fixed an issue causing players to be able to gain more than intended Operation Dark Hour keys. Temporary removing Warhounds from the first mission beat in the Manning National Zoo main mission. This workaround prevents Warhounds to get stuck on the roof in the Manning National Zoo. A proper fix for this issue is scheduled for TU9. Fixed an issue causing the checkpoint for Heroic Difficulty DARPA Research Lab main mission to be missing. Fixed an issue causing the checkpoint for Heroic Difficulty Pentagon main mission to be missing. Fixed an issue causing players to receive self-damage when killing an enemy player with the full flag debuff from the True Patriot gear set. Fixed an issue that could cause the season level 1665 rewards to be incorrect under certain circumstances. We are adding these rewards to players' inventory if they were not correctly delivered at level 60 and 65. Gameplay changes. Control point can now be reset by changing global difficulty. Changing directives will not reset the control points. League UI. The League UI should now be more intuitive when switching between Week 1 and 2. Balance changes, NPC changes. Balance changes, NPCs. BTSU support station will now check line of sight between support station and NPCs more frequently. Decreased tick rate of support station healing to 2 seconds, up from 1.5 seconds. Elite support station now only provides overheal once per NPC. The support station heal amount is now capped. Support stations no longer heal while affected by EMP/disruption effects. Warhound Grenadier, increasing wind-up warning of triple shoot of Warhound Grenadier. Increasing after shoot delay of triple shoot of Warhound Grenadier. Slightly increasing the cooldown of moving shoot of Warhound Grenadier. Warhound Minigun. Adjusting Warhound Minigun behavior to flank less frequently and to maintain more distance to the players. And to also path less close to players. Increasing intention icon duration of 360 spin from Warhound Minigun to 2.5 seconds, up from 2. Reducing 360 spin from Warhound Minigun to only 2 spins, down from 3. A lot of spinning. I'm getting vertigo. Reducing range of 360 spin of Warhound Minigun to 30 meters, down from 70. Tank arch type reaction to hive/turret. Adding more distance checks so tanks don't rush at a hive next to a player. Reducing threat limits so tanks don't switch targets too suddenly. Outcasts incendiary/Molotov. Reducing duration and tick damage slightly. Pentagon bosses. Reducing drone helicopter health and damage. Slightly reduced health and armor for Brenner. Reducing Brenner's mortar damage. Decreasing armor of John Architect Figs. Mortars. Reducing damage of mortars in Coney Island, whatever. Increased delay between UI warning and explosion damage of mortars in the Washington National Zoo. Fixing general damage scaling issues with mortars. Skills, assault turret. Improving auto-targeting of assault turrets, no, okay. To better prioritize NPCs it can shoot and which are too close to it. Assault drone, improving behavior to prevent the drone from becoming stuck. Improving the consistency of firing and pathing. Status effect, poison effect. Reducing tick interval damage and duration. Developer comment, even with the damage reduction to enemy NPCs, poison continues to be extremely strong. This nerf will alleviate this further. EMP. Skills and shock effects will now do damage to several NPC skills like the jammer from support units and the nail bomb from thrower archetypes. Leaderboards. Reset the leaderboards for Operation Dark Hours. And that's it. As always, if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, go ahead, give it a thumbs down, and your brain, your memory will be reset. And so will your character, but that won't matter because you won't have any recollection you even fucking had one to begin with. That wasn't really supposed to be funny. It's just something I say at the end of each of my videos. They don't always make sense. Anyhow, if you want to subscribe to the channel, obviously that'd be great. And if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, boys and girls, or whatever it is you identify as. Stay safe, and as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye now.